So with the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie set to be released in about 2 weeks in Japan, we have a brand new Blizzard music video for the upcoming movie, which not only showcases brand new clips of the movie itself, but also brand new images and what we're expected to see in this upcoming movie. As once more, just for a fair warning, if you want to stay clear of spoilers and don't want to find out what happens in the movie, or more or less see anything that happens within the film itself, then simply fast forward throughout the video or simply click off. Now, as we go into the first shot having to be shown, we see Frieza, Paragus, and Broly emerging from the Frieza ship having to arrive on the Antarctic continent, in which Goku and Vegeta confront them in the film. So this further confirms that Frieza is in fact going to be using Broly and Paragus as pawns to get further in his schemes in defeating Goku and Vegeta, or at least figuring out a way how to further damage Goku and Vegeta, because we know in this movie that Frieza does not fight Goku or Vegeta, but instead ends up fighting Broly indirectly due to Goku and Vegeta having to leave during the midst of battle. So this is a pretty cool shot in seeing Frieza, Broly, and Paragus together. It's a little surprising to see how Paragus is almost as the same height as Broly. Of course, as Broly continuously transforms, he is going to gradually get taller and taller. So I really do love this shot because we see all three of them come out and step out of the ship as they prepare to fight Goku and Vegeta. Now, the next image having to be shown here is a clear image of Vegeta using his base form to fight a base form Broly. So we understand in the beginning that Broly is not going to be as strong as Vegeta or Goku in the movie. He gradually gets stronger as he takes punishment, as of course he is on the receiving end of a brutal beatdown from Vegeta. And Vegeta in the opening act of this music video gives Broly a beatdown so bad that it's as clear as day that Vegeta is ahead and stays ahead of Broly until Broly inevitably catches up. So the art, the animation, the fluidity, it looks perfect. So expect to see them fight in base form at the beginning until of course we see them both gradually transform, as you guys can see in the next shot having to be shown. Enter Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Now, this is nothing new. We had confirmation about this for many months now, but just to see Vegeta in all of his glory achieve Super Saiyan God finally in the anime is a pretty cool and refreshing thing, because we've seen Vegeta achieve Super Saiyan God before in the manga, but never in the anime. So this is going to be the first time he's going to do so, and in all his glory, he looks amazing. Now, as we go into the next shot having to be shown, it looks like Broly and Paragus are seemingly shocked, confused, a little startled, a little rattled, because this is the first time they've ever seen a Super Saiyan God, let alone anything else. So I cannot wait to see Paragus's and Broly's reaction upon seeing Vegeta achieve Super Saiyan God. And I'm only going to make the prediction now in saying that Vegeta is going to be the first person to use Super Saiyan God in this movie. I don't think it's going to be Goku until later on in the film. So seeing Broly and Paragus's reaction is really cool in my opinion, because again, they're giving off the expression of shock and concern. As we transition into the next shot having to be shown, we see Super Saiyan God Vegeta about to unleash his Big Bang attack. Now, we've never seen this in the anime before, especially from God Vegeta, and he looks crisp. He looks really good. I think the overall art and detail to this look amazing. It's only sad to see how Super Saiyan God is complete fodder in this movie, because it's pretty clear as day that Broly does catch up to Vegeta and Goku's power. As we see in the next shot having to be shown, this is the aftermath of Vegeta using his attack to blow Broly into the water. So whatever kind of attack Vegeta unleashes, whether that be the Big Bang attack, whether that be something else, whatever attack this is, it's so massive that it hits Broly so hard that it causes him to go through the ice sheets and into the water, which is clear as day that Broly in this scenario has no chance at all at keeping up with Super Saiyan God Vegeta until he gets one massive Zenkai or increase in power that allows him to do so, which inevitably happens because as we see Goku and Vegeta having to basically witness Broly rise out of the water, that's exactly what we see. We see Broly begin to glow, his eyes turn yellow, we see his muscles begin to pop, and we understand that the next transformation, aside from his base form, is going to be the utilization of the Ozaru power in the humanoid form. So Broly is able to basically use this power to his advantage in having to harness the power of an Ozaru in his human form, which is pretty cool because we haven't seen that in quite some time. We haven't seen anything involving the actual Ozaru in quite some time. So to see Broly utilize that after Super Saiyan God, after fighting Super Saiyan God Vegeta, is incredible. So Broly rises from the water, he looks intense, he looks amazing, and you can only expect to see this happen once God Vegeta blows Broly into the water, which causes him to rise back up even stronger than before. As we transition into the next shot here, we see Broly coming after Super Saiyan God Goku. In a really cool shot having to be shown here, Broly looks like he's not holding back at all, but as soon as he comes after Goku, as seen in the next image here, it's pretty intense because Goku utilizes his new technique in stabilizing and freezing Broly for a moment in order for him to capitalize further on a frozen or paralyzed Broly. But as we can see in the next shot here, God Goku looks just as amazing as God Vegeta. He looks a lot better to me than what we saw be depicted in Dragon Ball Super's anime. So the art, the detail behind this looks amazing. His aura pops out to me and it looks great. Also, he seems to have this red sphere-like energy ball in his hand, and he looks like he's about to use that to attack Broly, as in which we guys can see in the next shot here. Broly catches Goku's punch, and he also catches the energy blast with him, and it kind of looks like Broly not only crushes the actual blast, but similar to what Zamasu did, kind of looks like he crushes Goku's hand in the process as well, which is pretty brutal. And you can tell the size difference between Broly's hand and Goku. He not only catches the blast, crushes the blast, but also catches Goku's hand and seemingly enough crushes it as well, which is incredibly brutal, but not as brutal as Broly grabbing Goku by the face and basically tearing him apart through the ice sheets, as we can see in this image here. Following Goku having to go through the ice wall, we see how Broly launches Goku up in the air as Goku comes crashing on down. So this right here is the aftermath of God Goku having to fight Broly. He's basically rendered immobile. He's incapacitated, he's on the ground, and even looking at his eyes, Goku looks like he's shocked. I mean, granted, Goku has fought stronger, like I believe Beerus and Jiren, but Broly is on a far different level. So this is incredible to see how God Goku and God Vegeta, because we don't know where he is, are just in a position to where they're forced in using more power, as we can see in the next image having to be shown. Super Saiyan Blue Goku, nothing new out of the ordinary there. Of course, anyone with a brain expected to see this transformation in the movie, so nothing new out of the ordinary there, but we do understand that Goku basically talks to Piccolo via telepathy, and Piccolo encouraging Goku to continue to fight even when Goku can't move his body. Now, as we go into the next shot having to be shown, whatever Broly's massive attack is going to be, it's going to shake the entire landscape. We know that for a fact. And as a result, we also understand that Paragus dies due to Frieza triggering Broly and further becoming a Super Saiyan. So although that is a cool concept, I can't wait to see what's going to happen. As we transition into the final two images having to be shown, it looks like Goku and Vegeta are in the midst of Broly's attack, because whatever Broly's about to do, he's going to fire off not just the Goku and Vegeta, but the entire landscape as well. And in which, in traditional fashion, we see the final image having to be shown of Goku having to stand there, anticipating Broly to rise from the ashes as he transforms into a Super Saiyan. So lots of cool images, lots of cool clips. Let me know what you all think down in the comment section below about this, because this is some really cool stuff. The movie is about 2 weeks away in Japan and just about a few weeks away from the international release. So of course, if you guys are excited for that, if you guys are excited for just the movie as a whole, slap a like down below. If of course you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. Turn on all notifications to stay in the loop with all Dragon Ball content, Dragon Ball news, information, updates, discussions, and spoilers. Tune back in for more, and I'll be catching you all down in the comment section below. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming and all his social media platforms. Also, don't forget to turn on notifications so you can be the first to know every time that he uploads a new video.
Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god.
The fuck, Zarbon? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge!